And here we go right now. So today we'll be talking more about the microblading, and because of this business, I've traveled like around the world to learn more about this business. Microblading is just a brow, like having a brow that lasts you for years, and it has different styles. Like I actually was a pioneer of ombre and combo in Nigeria. You can make your research, and though the microblading started in Nigeria first before I moved into ombre and combo, and I actually innovated some other techniques like the crinkly brows. So we style your brows to your taste, and the microblading is just the normal stroking. We have ombre, when we have powder brows, which is the Mexicans that does that more in America. I've studied in Vegas, Los Angeles, Baltimore, DC, etc. Since I started my journey as a nail technician after my national degree at Polytechnic, my cousin was the one who brought me into the field. I was helping her in the salon in Akonjo doing nails. I was actually good at nails, and the name of the company, Glittering Nail Beauty, existed from me loving anything glitters. Because when I do nails, then anything I want to do about nails has to have glitters. Even when I'm doing makeup, movie shoots, and all that, I'll try to innovate something like bringing glitters into everything I do. So that's why I give myself Glittering Nail Beauty for the company. And I've really come a long way. I love microblading more than every other thing I do now, because it's just the kind of transformation you see immediately and you be like, wow, is this my eyebrow? So today we'll be talking basically on microblading. So maybe when next they give me the opportunity on HIPTV, we can outdo every other thing. And I've actually, I do empower people through what I learned, which about 2 years now I've empowered about 1,000 people in Nigeria with what I do, like skincare, eyebrows, lash extensions, etc. etc. So we'll be focusing on microblading today. Everything you need to know about microblading, I'm going to review that today here. So if you want to see all this kind of revelation, join us on HIPTV, So I'll tell you everything, because basically in Nigeria, everybody wants to do microblading. They don't even check about the side effects. They don't think about the infection. They don't think about, like in America, before I learned microblading, I was directed to get a blood pathogen course before I can go into microblading. Nobody's going to teach you microblading in America without you having blood pathogen certificate. So you need to learn how to operate without passing infections on other clients. So join me as we start this journey, and you're going to see the transformation. We're about to start microblading. So the basic thing you need to know is you have to have a clean environment. You have to have a clean base where you're going to put all the tools you need for microblading. Some other things you need to sterilize, like you sterilizing your scissors, your pen, because for this pen we don't use a disposable pen. We use pen, this pen for cleaner, but for the blade, we use new blade per client. All blades must be used new. We use blade per the client. And we also have pigment. Like if I'm working, I clean this table this way, and we put a paper, like a tissue paper or paper towel. The paper towel is more thicker than the tissue paper. So you place it on here. Everything you're using has to be on the paper towel. So when you're done, you dispose all the tools. So make sure your environment is clean, because you're working with blood. This is why you need a blood pathogen course before this. So we have the pigment. I'm working with my brand, the brand, which is my own brand. I'm using the ebony and deep brown. We also have needles here, the cartridge. I'm using the 3RL, and I'm using my 5RS. The 5RS is, I'm using the ESY machine. This is one of my best machines. And I'm using the 3RL with my Novo machine. This is the Novo machine sitting here. And we have the ruler to measure the brows. We have the norm. I have my booster and sealer. This is Doremi booster and sealer. This makes the brow come out very fine. So basically those are the things we need now to start the brows. So watch how it's going to be done. most times we map before. It depends on what I want to do. I can decide to map before I numb the skin, and when I'm taking off the pigment, when I'm taking off the numb, I don't clean this way. I'm going to dab it on the skin this way. We'll make sure this harrow goes straight to the bridge of the nose. Okay. So now we start from the top first. I want us to use the first A, which has to be like same line as the end part of the nose. We use the first D, then we use the last C. Now we take from the top. My client here doesn't want the bold brows, she just wants a moderate. So now we take from the lower part. For the type of brow she's doing, which is microblading and shading, we charge 120, and this covers about 2 sections, because this is a procedure you do twice. The second section comes in after a month. For this brow to be equal to this one, I'll do this. This is my eyeliner pencil, my eyeliner brush. Now, so that one brow is going to be fatter or longer than the other one, we take this one from here to where the heart is. We mark it. Okay. Then from here to this place. Okay. Now let's measure. So we already know our brow starts from the first A. This is not the second A here. So we pick the second A here too. So now we cover it for me to just prepare my pigments. So now we're going to start. I'll take this off temporarily. I'll bring it back when I want to check it again. So now I'm not taking this number off completely. What I'll do is just place it on this skin this way, so it doesn't take away my lines. Is it painful? So now we're stroking and no pain. Please let me know if it's painful. So for me, the 3 area will just go straight to the point. The person attending to you is using. Make sure it's new. So this is just to open up the skin. So now what we do is we'll apply anesthetic. This will help us open up the skin more. so the pigment can be able to penetrate. So we're going to leave this one for like 2 minutes. The reason why we put a wrapper on this is because we use this machine for different clients. So when we wrap this way, we trash the wrapper when we're done, so we don't pass any infection to anybody. So she doesn't want anything too loud, that's why we're putting a little bit of shading from the tail to the middle. So as you can see, more strokes. Once more, we're done. So what I just applied now is the green soap. The green soap helps disinfect the brow. So this is looking so nice. So now we're putting is the booster. Cover it up. Now we can move to the next one. See if we get it out. We're done with the brows, so we're about to put the green soap, then we'll clean it up, and we're done. So you're going to see the aftermath. So take off the wrap, the trash. So you can come closer to see what we got to do. Then we unveil. So now we can now brush the brows. So if you check very well, you can see underneath we have strokes. Makes it look like it's a real hair. So hey guys, we're done with the microblading, and this is microblading and shading. This is what they call micro shading. So because it's highlighted with the shading and it has strokes to make it look natural, like a fuller hair. It's my own episode on Live It Up on HIPTV. So for more information, if you want to keep in love with me, you can check me out on Instagram as Brow Daddy Yakky, Glittering Health Beauty, on Facebook, Glittering Health Beauty. Or if you just search Brow Daddy Yakky, I'm the only one Brow Daddy Yakky in the world. Thank you so much.